everyone, welcome back to another 22 Mystic Shop reading. Okay, today's reading is going to be a pick a card. Okay, my readings are for entertainment purposes only. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, this advice should not be followed by anyone. And with that being said, we will invite the Spirit of Truth and the Holy Spirit to the reading. I'm trying to think which cards we want to use. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're going to be looking at 3 piles. I'm going to put the timestamps in the comment section below. So we're going to pick 3 cards. I'm going to go into pile selection, pull all the cards. And then you can either stay and watch me pull all the cards, or you can go directly to pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Okay, what healing message are you open to receive? Okay, we have use your wisdom for pile number 1. Pile number 2. Examine. I saw it say extreme unfinished business, but it could be examine unfinished business. Okay. I see another one sticking out here. Take steps to get healthy. Okay, that's pile number 3. Okay, pile 1 is wisdom. Pile 2, examine unfinished business. Pile 3, take steps to get healthy. All right, guys, so if you're staying for pile selection, let's pull cards. If you are going directly to your, I heard to your job. Okay, so you could be listening to this on the way to work. Yeah, pick your pile. I'll see you in your reading. Those of you who want to pull cards, let's pull some cards. Let's light some freaking Palo Santo. Get any funky business, any monkey business out of here, okay? All right, what healing message do you need to hear today? What healing message are you open to receive? Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay, should we get into archetypes? I feel yes. Yes, sir, is what I heard. What archetypes are we working with healing, or what are we trying to heal? What archetype are we working with that we can use to our advantage with healing? Pile 1. What archetypes can help us to heal for pile number 2? We got a whole lot there. Let's just pull the top one. Okay. Putting those back. If they're meant to come out, they will. But I don't think so, because this one was popping out for pile 3. Okay, if you got the Judge card, I think this was pile 3 yesterday. You could want to at least select this for one of your piles if you resonated with pile 3 from yesterday. Okay. Let's pull some tarot. I like to call it tarot. Okay, but I hear other people, they're like the tarot. Okay, let me know how you like to pronounce. Oh, this deck's upside down. Hang on. How how you like to pronounce it. Is it tarot or tarot? Also, is it tarot in every language? I feel like it is, but if it's called something else in another language, let me know. For pile number 1, 3 cards. Okay, that was very specific. Healing messages. What are we open to receive? 3 cards for pile 2. About healing. Okay, there's 2. Bottom of the deck. 3. Okay, for pile number 3, please. That felt like more than 3. Let's see. Nope, 3. Cool. Okay, we're going to get into some animal cards. Let's talk about cards for a minute. For those of you who read cards, let's talk about how sometimes, like for me, I'll be like, I don't resonate with this deck. And then like a week later, I will. Okay. I think it's important, what kind of like a download I got for readers, at least for me as a reader. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. It's like sometimes the cards, yeah, we have to connect with them on some level to read them for people. But if it's a deck we don't really connect with, it could be because the imagery connects with our clients. Okay. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. That's a download I got. Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. We're only going to pull 1 card from this deck. Okay, that's what I heard. Part of me wants to get into that deck that I channeled, but I'm not going to. It's too heavy. Okay. I want to kind of take it easy. We've been pulling on some. We're going to use this as our clarifying deck today. I think it's the Dream Keeper's Tarot. Okay, we will be getting into the Medicine Woman book today. Okay, when I read cards, I mostly like to use my intuition. But I do learn from the books. Okay, especially when I want to learn something together. Okay. Are we going to use the Kipper? Spirit, are we going to use the Kipper? Okay, I feel like no. All right, we will be getting into the Buddha Wisdom cards today. What else are we getting into? I think there's some animal cards we're going to use. Okay, gonna use my Mystical Shaman deck. You guys, oh wait, no, I think I do. Wait, hang on. Is this Mystical Shaman or the Dream? Ooh, I think that this is the Dream. Hang on. Okay, disregard that message. Okay, one of these decks is the Shaman's Dream and one is the Mystical Shaman something. I think this is the Shaman's Dream. Okay, I need to find the guidebook. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'm saying the right title of this deck. Okay, it doesn't really matter of the title for me right now. What it matters about is I wanted to use the guidebook with this one, but that's okay. I don't know where it is at this moment. If you hear any crunching, it's my dog chewing a bone, okay? I don't know if you can hear her or not. Ooh, should we get into the Black Cat Tarot? Is that too dark? I'm not feeling Black Cat Tarot. Okay, let's get some more oracles and then let's get started. Someone could do yoga or be doing yoga today. Okay, I just saw my puppy. She was in puppy pose. Okay. Some type of download for someone. Okay, what is this? The activation? Okay, what healing can we activate? What wisdom healing messages for the collective? Okay, let's talk with the animals. I just heard, looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. For pile 1, what animals can help us to heal? For pile 2. And pile 3. Okay. I don't remember what this deck is called. I think it's I think it's a Lumerian deck. Some kind of Lumerian oracle. Okay. What can we help us out, Lumerians, okay? Help us out, Lumerians. How can we heal? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, okay? That feels good to me. That feels like a good starting point. Let's shuffle our tarot. Okay, we're going to be using... Ooh, should we get into tea leaves or no? See or no? I kind of feel no. Okay, I don't think we're getting into the tea leaves today. I heard not today, Satan. Okay? Sorry, I don't know why I made that weird noise. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. She's in puppy pose again. Okay. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay. Let's put pile 3 to the side. I'm going to clear the energy. If you want to take a selenite energy clear right now, this is for you. Okay. That's pile 3 over there. And then we're going to light some Palo Santo again. And we're going to get started. Okay. Holy Spirit, Spirit of Truth, please help us with the downloads, with clarity for the collective. How can collective work with the divine, be open, receptive to healing? Okay, I heard while still getting shit done. Okay, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose, use your wisdom. Welcome to your reading, because I heard something about better days. Is that, I think it's Mac Miller. Okay, better days. Something about better days, okay? I think that's who it was. Okay, today's reading is all about, like, what are you open and receptive to healing information? What are you open to receiving right now in regards to your healing journey? Or what healing information wants to come through to you at this time? Okay, use your wisdom. Today's lesson. Ready, son? Today's lesson. We're in session, okay? Dedicate yourself to wisdom on this day. Acknowledge one of the greatest truths you've learned and apply this truth to your life in some way. Your goal, to use your wisdom and feel how powerful it is when taken from thought into form. Okay, some of y'all could be studying thought forms, or you could want to look into that. Okay, if you want to screenshot this one, you could journal and reflect on this today. 3, 2, 1, screenshot if you feel called to. All right, let's tap in with the Lumerians. Transformation, go inwards and be present with wherever you are at in your process. Feel whatever you need to feel. It may be hard to be present with some parts of yourself. Bring them into a cocoon of gentle self-love and reflection. All right, sneeze on the truth. Okay, so someone here, pile 1, you could find it hard to be present with some parts of yourself, okay? So bring those parts of yourself into a cocoon of gentle self-love and reflection. Insight will come, shadows can be released, and your heart space will soften. Cry or be angry if this is what you're holding on to, and laugh at the ironic, divine perfection of it all. Journey beyond your constructed outer self, where you can delve into the beautiful abyss of your being. Revel in the twilight before the dawn, and let your wings unfurl. Okay, powerful. Pile 1, this is powerful. So you're tapping in with your wisdom, and it's also like, I feel like it's, I think we had seen throat chakra in here. Okay, let's let's pull out your cards and we'll tap in. Okay. Okay, and then we also have the wisdom card with the owl. Okay, you could be working with the owl spirit animal at this time, or that could be like a good one for you. So you're either using your wisdom to heal. Some of y'all could be a healer. We're going to move that one later probably. Okay. Yeah, we had throat chakra. The frequency of throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So someone could need to journal out or be honest with themselves about the parts of them that maybe are not fully integrated at this time. Okay, you're going through a transformation. If you're holding on to tears or anger, you can let that all out, okay? Or talk about it with a trusted friend, counselor, or advisor with your throat chakra there, okay? Regeneration. So someone needs this pause of healing. This could be like a couple hours. This could be like 10 minutes. This could be someone here I heard is going on a 10-day retreat. Okay, the journey. We have the owl again. So we have the owl several times for you here. Or maybe just 2 times. Okay, so you're going on this transformative journey. Yeah, and the owls. Yeah, okay. The throat chakra. Okay, let's go. Crystal Cave Trust. Okay, so you could want to work with crystals for your throat chakra. They tend to be blue in color. Okay, I'm talking like lapis lazuli. If you're working more on your emotions, let me introduce you to my little friend here. Okay, this is a hybrid between chrysocolla and malachite. Okay, chrysocolla is really good for emotions. I don't know if they classify chrysocolla as throat chakra, but if you're working through a transformation of emotions, look up this crystal. It's a hybrid between malachite and chrysocolla. Okay. A lapis lazuli could be really good for you. With wisdom, I feel like turquoise could also be great for you. Okay. You could be a crystal healer. Some of y'all could be like Reiki healers. Or you're on a journey, like learning about crystals. You could be, some of y'all sound like are at the beginning of your journey. Okay, welcome. We have the star. I feel that you are like, you're a generator. Like you generate like healing energy. Okay. But at times in your healing journey, maybe you feel like a deer in headlights sometimes on your healing journey. Okay, I don't know how that resonates with you. Let me know in the comment section. But I'm getting deer in headlights sometimes. So it's like, why is that there? Okay, with the archetypes, we're working with child nature. Okay, light attributes, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. The shadow attribute, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Okay, so someone here could be dealing with healing from abusers. Okay, maybe people like abused animals in front of you. Maybe you need to ask your inner child about that. I don't really want to go down that rabbit hole right now. Okay. So that's for you to explore there. Okay, we have the circle of life. I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. Okay, so someone has a journey quest or a vision quest here. Okay, we're going to tap in. This says mature sages. We also have a turtle here. So we're going to get into that card. And then let's check your tarot. Okay, we have the lovers, the 5 of swords, and the page of swords. Some could be healing from a narcissist or a stalker. Okay. Yeah. Someone here could be healing from a brain injury. Someone here could be on a path to becoming like some type of holistic, I heard naturopath, because maybe someone here was harmed by the Western medical system in some way. Okay, so whether it's from a lover or a past, I heard maybe a doctor misused their power or something like that. Free yourself from hesitations, perplexity, and consternation. Only intent on what is beneficial. Okay, so those of you who feel like deer in your headlights, or maybe you're at the beginning of your healing journey and you're like, feel this like deer in the headlights kind of vibe. We're gonna tap in with this. Okay, what is this about? Circle of life, okay. All right, so we're getting into the message and the guidance. I am the medicine woman of the circle of life. The tortoise is my totem, symbol of Mother Earth. The tortoise created the world. Her wisdom underlines the importance of not disturbing the order of things. The divine news is that you have arrived at your destination. Okay, so for some of you, that's like a certain area in your practice. Some of you actually could be going through school to become a medical doctor. Okay, maybe you are going through the Western system. Others of you, some of you also could be plant, like herbologists. I'm getting the energy though that you're a healer, or you're on the beginning of your healing journey, and healing yourself helps to heal others, okay? And your destination, you've arrived at your destination, okay? And that is your healing journey, it appears, okay? My presence indicates an important event. It is time to integrate the different aspects of the deep feminine. The great sacred dream of awakening the feminine has visited your heart. The vision you received is revealing itself, and with it, your personal legend. I offer you my blessing and something of precious help, the medicine wheel, which contains the wise lessons of the progress you've already made and the talents to achieve your quest. Okay, so you're going to want to start working with the medicine wheel if you're not already, or at least, study that. You are about to finish a cycle, and deep change is happening. Holding aloft the banner of love and truth, you have remained loyal to the song of your soul for this journey into healing the feminine. The medicine woman honors your courage and humility in diving into your shadows, and your pride in revealing your light. You have discovered your own medicine. Honor this gift that has been given to you without delay. You are under my protection, daughter of Gaia, or son of Gaia. I leave you the wisdom of time in memory, okay, to memorialize as your inheritance. I leave you the wisdom of time as your inheritance. And we have the wisdom card. Interesting. So you're either like, I heard, a top tier healer, or you're... Okay, so this reading is about the healing. What healing information are you ready to receive? I am feeling a throat chakra blockage. Okay, we have throat chakra, and her hands are over the throat. His hands are over the chest. Okay. It's like you're protecting your journey. I also just started doing that, like, healing humming. Okay, someone could have that gift. Someone could use tuning forks or singing bowls. Use your wisdom. Okay, that's your inheritance. Someone's spiritual inheritance here is wisdom. Okay, you're highly tapped in with animals. Some of you could be shamans, you could be medicine women, you could be Reiki healers, okay? Others of you, if that's all new for you and you can't even tell me like the difference between all of those different, titles. And sometimes it's okay to remove the title. Someone could need to hear that today. It's okay to remove the title. I saw a tidal wave, so you could be going through emotions in waves right now. I'm hearing something about someone saying like, I didn't choose to be a healer. Being a healer chose me. Someone could feel that way. Especially if you're a shaman. Okay? I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. You have the wisdom for your quest. Okay? Someone here, your quest for knowledge, you've already arrived at the destination. Okay? Only intent on what is beneficial. Free yourself from hesitations. I'm hearing those who hesitate are lost. So, okay, then we have the deer in the headlights energy with the healing star energy. Please clarify, why is pile number 1 hesitating on their healing journey? the Fool, because it's you're at the start. Okay, it's something new. The Knight of Swords. I'm hearing, yeah, for some of you, it's like one part of your journey is ending, or it's like say you're a shaman, it's like apprenticeship is ending. Say you just got certified as a yoga teacher. Well, that program's ending. Now you're like, okay, I need a new place to work at to meet my clients. It feels like that kind of energy. Or maybe you've been doing a certain type of healing, or you've been a doctor for a certain amount of time, and you're like, I want to do something different. And I think it's important to appreciate your journey. And sometimes we have to realize it's the whole point of all this is just the journey. Okay, we're just on a journey. The Four of Wands had fallen on the ground. That's beautiful, Four of Wands with the trees. Someone here, it feels like they're in union with nature, or they want to be in union with nature. I heard someone's a forest dweller. Strength card. So you feel, why do you feel tied up? Okay, the Strength card is not usually tied up. And also, she doesn't have a mouth, which is the throat chakra. What are you tied up with? It might be mental. Okay, you feel mentally stuck, but maybe you're not. Listen, this is a timeless pick a card. However, I want to mention the time I'm reading this, we're coming into retrograde. So those of you who are watching it when it comes out, you're going to be tapping into or shown what is holding you back. And you're going to be shown either what you haven't admitted to yourself or someone else. You're also going to be, for some of you, it feels like a spiritually like forced into a, sorry, it cut out for a second. Okay, so it feels like here during the retrograde or whatever time period you're in, it feels like a spiritually like forced pause where you can feel this pressure taken off and only focus on like what matters. Okay, you're gonna have to reset intentions for your practice, your spiritual path, or how you want to use your wisdom. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Someone could feel restricted by a partner. Potentially it feels like a male partner, but doesn't have to be. Or maybe a masculine partner. Someone could feel restricted potentially by finances. Okay, this King of Cups feels like he's hiding something. I feel like I see the Eiffel Tower in that picture. So someone here, something could have happened in Paris, okay? Someone could be taking a trip to Paris. Okay, we have the moon. So his head's the moon, and you have the moon. For some of you, this feels like redefining your healing journey because maybe you lost a partner. My condolences if that is you. But for others of you, it's like, what are your hidden emotions, okay? What is your emotional attachment to finances? Okay, we have the Justice card with no face, okay? The Eight of Cups, walking away. I feel like you're walking away to the full energy, though, to something new. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. There's your faces over here. Between the books and your face and nature. Someone could be deciding between, like, are they going to go out in nature or do a formal apprenticeship, some form of, like, maybe spirituality? Or are they going to study for academia? It's also giving like someone torn between being like a Western doctor and a herbologist, or like doing, you know, natural medicine. So I feel like you're going to have to weigh the scales here and decide, like, if you're in something that's too regulated for good reason, but like if it's too regulated, it doesn't feel natural, you're going to have to tap in with your, I heard, chakra system, because something is blocked. Maybe because of your work or a certain licensure, you're not allowed to, I heard, tell something, but also you're not allowed to heal in like a more holistic way, and that's weighing on your soul, and it's also weighing on like your wisdom, is what I feel here. Okay, so I'm hearing that's going to give you something to think about. Okay, I feel that I'm speaking to a child of nature, to a healer, to a wise person. And I feel like this is gonna either activate you or kind of push you into, I heard review, push you into some kind of review where you can make your best next choices. Okay, after maybe a pause on your timeline to reset major intentions, is what I'm getting. Okay, if this reading resonated with you, consider like, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, if you feel called to donate, you can do so in the description box. If not, I accept good vibes only from my viewers. Okay, if you have ugly comments to write, you could do that elsewhere. Okay, it's not welcome. All right, pal number one, I'm sending you light and love on whatever you choose here. Okay, and I'll see you in your next reading, pal one. You coming up here, puppy? Ooh. Come here. Come here. Are you going to help us read tarots? Come here. Hello, puppies. Are you reading tarots today? Hello. Hello. Give me kisses. Okay. If you have chosen pile number 2, welcome to your reading. We're looking into, apparently, examining unfinished business. We are looking at what healing information wants to come through today. What healing information are you open and ready to receive? Okay. All right, we're in session. Today's lesson: identify one piece of unfinished business. This could relate to a person or a task. Then do one thing to bring it to closure. If you find that you're unable to do so, you've identified a major power leak and a serious block to your healing. Your goal: to understand that all experiences either make you bitter or better. Okay, let's tap in. All right, what do the Lumerians have to say? Okay, surrender. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way is to stop forcing things into being rather than allowing, inviting and drawing a project into being. The energy here is of frustration as you are pushing something heavy up a mountain and gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust. Let the great mysteries reveal themselves. Okay, so it's kind of feeling like you're trying to heal, or your message is to try to heal into a space of balance, okay? Like, okay, when am I not doing certain things I know I need to do? When am I, hi puppy. When am I not, just a lot, like, someone could be trying to control the part of them that's like a control freak in some form, okay? I don't mean to trigger you, so if you don't resonate with that, you might want to pick another pile. Okay, so honestly, looking at this, okay, you're trying to transform this, or someone here is looking at it. Okay, we have the sea otter. Love that. I love sea otters, actually. I heard someone could be a water witch. Someone could resonate with being a water witch. Someone could feel like they're drowning, maybe in business, it says. And then we have the emotions. Emotions of business. You could also have resonate with pile number 1. So this one feels like, what, puppy? What? We're reading tarots. Chill. What? You're not giving the reading. There's her paw. Okay, so someone here could feel like they're drowning in unfinished business, maybe. Or their emotions. We have the third eye chakra. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Hi, puppy. Okay, we have the Holy Mountain, number 25. We have the Unfinished Symphony. That's weird. So unfinished business and unfinished symphony. Some of you literally could be composers. Is that a hummingbird? No, it's like some kind of like green parrot, or someone could have a green parakeet. Maybe the person that you have unfinished business with. Third eye, transformation. Some of you could have had, okay, I had to free up some storage. Sorry for the interruption. All right, the sun's out more, so the light has turned off. It's fine. Okay, so the Holy Mountain and Unfinished Symphony with unfinished business. We had to let the puppy out too. Everything has a beginning, has an ending. Knowing that truth, you find peace. Everything has a beginning, has an ending. Knowing that truth, you find peace. So this unfinished symphony, it has a beginning and an ending. Okay? All things have a beginning and an ending. So whatever you're feeling like is unfinished business is going to end. Growth. So all of this is happening for your growth here. What's your tarot card? Ace of Cups. I feel that you're going through a time period of emotional growth. Okay, there's a lotus. Someone here could do yoga. Growth. So whoever feels overwhelmed, okay, listen, I feel that I'm speaking to someone. What you're trying to heal is unfinished business. Unfinished symphonies. You could be doing shadow work around like starting projects and not finishing them, stuff like that. Okay, you're examining unfinished business, but it's also like you could have had this pause on your journey. Okay, pause in your healing because you went through third eye chakra opening. Okay, that shit's crazy. Let's just be real. Here, let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Okay, someone here could identify as a vampire, or they're looking at this energy as an archetype. Or maybe you could need to look at this energy as a vampire archetype. Okay, so whether you are embodying this vampire archetype or there's a vampire around you. Okay, sneeze on the truth. Okay, the light attribute makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So that could be what you're trying to heal. It's like unfinished symphony with the energy vampire for someone here. Or maybe at times you've been a vampire. Maybe you're working on that. Okay, like generating your own energy, getting your own downloads instead of like siphoning from others is what I'm getting. Okay, for shadow work, we have depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So someone could be okay, that was super annoying. It cut out again. So someone here could be working on healing codependency. Maybe it feels like that's an ongoing thing. That's an unfinished symphony. Okay, maybe you're always going to be growing and working on yourself and doing business. And maybe the psychic upgrades are going to keep coming. But knowing your truth, you find peace. Okay, everything has a beginning and an end. Sisterhood. Initiate a new sister's adventure. Sincere. Okay, let's get into the guidebook. You could have resonated. The other day we did Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Came through. Okay, page 146. In this period of great change, women are gathering in sisterhood with the intention of reconnecting to their true essence, reawakening their life force, and changing the world. In times past, women gathered and shared their knowledge, living and acting within women's circles. When we listen to each woman's intimate stories, an ancestral truth emerges. We are all sisters, guardians of life. We are similar and yet all unique. Guidance. Remember, the hearts of women beat in unison. Together, we are invincible. Yet the magic of sisterhood can only work once we heal the wounds of feminine rivalries. With whom are you in conflict? Is it your mother, sister, friend, colleague? Each betrayal leaves a poison for which you must find the antidote. Life flows through all of us with great joys and hardships, births and losses, love and sickness, like cactus, like catalysts of our humanity. When you reconnect with trust, you will recognize your allies. Okay, it says to join or initiate a sisterhood. Okay, maybe you run a sisterhood or you are looking for one to join. Okay, King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Someone here in particular, this is going to be like highly specific, maybe even triggering. Someone here could have some kind of wounding around, almost like they don't want their friends to like be around their partner, or there could be some betrayal between, I don't know, sister and their partner, mother and their partner, and now there's been trust violated within what was like some type of sister bond with you. Okay, that could be what someone's working on healing here. Okay, maybe you have unfinished business with a mother or sister or someone in a sisterhood. It feels like facing that is going to help you move forward. Okay. Alright, so let's tap in with your tarot. By the way, the video kept cutting off, like my storage is full. I do want to mention we are coming into Mercury retrograde, okay? Those of you who create content, you could find glitches. Alright, I'm seeing it now. What are you trying to heal? Okay, we have the moon. Maybe you're I'm hearing secrets don't make friends. So healing from secrets, or a secret's going to come out. Maybe this is not something that you know about yet. Okay, only take it how it resonates. Save this video. You might want to come back to it in a month. This is what I heard. Two of Pentacles. That feels like a lot of pressure on the top of your head. Someone here could be dealing with migraines. The High Priestess. I'm hearing, I do decree. Someone here could be an actor, be in a play. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Cups. Okay, for some of you, you're going to find out a secret. Others of you, a sister. It doesn't have to be a literal sister, like another female betrayed you. Like someone you knew or know. This person could be coming back during retrograde, to be honest with you. Okay, 9 of Cups. What do you truly want in this dynamic with this? Whatever the unfinished symphony is to you. 4 of Pentacles coming into balance. You could have resonated with pile 1. What do you truly need to know about your wish fulfillment? Things coming to an end that needed to end. 7 of Swords. Listen, someone is either... Okay, for some of you, it's an energy vampires coming back from the past. Others of you, you could be this energy vampire. Or you could have done some vampiric shit to a sister. Okay, like someone you knew. Someone that trusted you. Okay. There's unfinished business. 4 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Someone... It feels like you, but if it's someone else, someone could be coming in to make amends with you. Death. Look, we have the puzzles. Isn't that weird? So be patient, because there's puzzle pieces here, but there were puzzle pieces underneath here that was, I think it was about unfinished business. Okay, so right now, your message is to be open to downloads, because you're going to be getting information about these secrets. We heard secrets don't make friends. Someone felt that this secret they were going to take to their grave. Okay, and they decide to come and tell you and make amends during retrograde. Ooh, full body chills. Okay. So some of you, this strengthens family. This strengthens a friendship. And others of you, you start finding this shit out. And you go through a whole life-altering transformation. This could be the start of someone's dark night of the soul. Okay, 4 of Swords at the bottom. This could be your story of how you entered dark night of the soul. Others of you, you could be entering dark night of... Ooh, you guys, I got full body chills. Okay, someone here is entering dark night of the soul when they find this shit out. Someone's reality shattered. Listen, you're going to make it through it. There's a start and an ending, okay? Someone with unfinished business is coming in, or you're going back to handle business, okay? Interesting. Very interesting. Some of y'all could be traveling to like Transylvania or some shit. Some ancestral. Maybe your ancestors are vampires. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Let me know in the comment section below. Because this shit's coming back through. Understand that all experiences either make you bitter or better. So that's where you're going to balance on those 2 scales. One side, you're bitter. One side, it makes you better. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today, for allowing me to read for you. Okay, I'm sending you a lot of healing vibes. Okay, you're going to make it through whatever you're going through, whatever's coming up. For those of you who you are the vampire, you did some shit that you are making amends for. Just do your best. Okay, you deserve to be forgiven, even if someone doesn't want you in their life. Or for others of you, you know, to not be bitter, you may have to forgive someone. That doesn't mean even talking to them. But for your own health, you may have to forgive someone. Like energetically, and release that energy, okay? Because you don't want it to keep you stuck. Oh God, keep you stuck in that never-ending cycle. All right, bye pile 2. I'll see you in your next reading. Okay, let's tap in with pile number 3. Okay, today's reading, pile number 3. Welcome. All right, Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you feel called to donate, you can do so in the description box below. It's not necessary, however. Okay, just your presence is enough. Okay, today's reading, taking steps to get healthy. Okay, we're talking about healing information. Okay, looks like we're talking about your health today. We're talking about information that you're ready and open to receive. And if you're not, you can click off. That's all right. Okay, listen to your intuition here. Okay, ultimately, you're in charge of your health. Okay, I am not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. So consult professionals where needed. Okay? Today's lesson, we're in session. Let's get into it. Think about one aspect of your physical health that you've been neglecting or avoiding. And ask yourself why you've been doing so. Okay? Perhaps your diet needs to change, or you know you need exercise more. Your goal, by the end of the day, commit to that new step. Or identify why you're choosing to sabotage your healing. Okay, so physical health seems big here. Diet and exercise. Okay, some of you, it's going to depend. Some of you could be on your health and wanting to elevate it. And others of you could be, respectfully, it feels like slobs. Okay, so you could want to start, okay, this is what I'm getting, just what I'm seeing. You could want to start with cleaning. Okay, when your space feels better, you feel more energetic. Those of you who bought a gym membership or who want to go out and just start going on walks, maybe you need to do 10-minute a day walks if you're able to. Also, if you have physical or mental limitations, you may have to modify all of this for whatever. Some of you, I'm hearing someone here could even be like a quadriplegic. Okay, so like going on a walk, maybe it's not an option for you, but some of you, maybe you have someone who assists you, can take you outside, like on your, I don't know what it's called. I recently had seen someone in a crowded public place who, they were basically laying down. It wasn't even a wheelchair. It was like almost laying down. And they had an electronic thing. I don't know if they had ability to move with their hands. My point I'm making is, regardless of your ability level, unless you're holed up in the hospital, okay, and that may be the message. We need to remember that unless we are bedridden, broken, or we literally can't move any part of our body, many of us have physical ability we need to be grateful for, and we need to keep our muscle strength up for those of us who are able. Others who are not able to do the physical side, it's like, well, yeah, diet. What am I in control of? Is it diet? Am I in control of, maybe instead of having, like, consuming junk content, if I watch TV or if I listen to the radio, maybe it's making healthier choices on what content I'm consuming. Okay, so take it how it resonates, whatever's going on with you. Okay. Also, I want to point out too, like the person I saw out, they didn't let the fact that they're strapped in, bedridden, they didn't let that stop them from going out in public. Okay, so maybe for some people too, it's like a mental thing. And it's like, literally, if you're able to, or you have access to the correct, electronic mobility devices, don't let your disability hold you back. Okay, that's for someone. Okay, work with what you got. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Also, appreciate where you're at. Those of you who have worked on your health or who want to work on your health, it's like, appreciate where you are at and what you do have. Okay, we have a realm bridger. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you only believed happen in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of subtle realities. These realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas and creativity. This card is about bridging the seen and unseen. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible in other forms. Metaphors, codes, or even maths can form the path of the visionary. From the mind and the heart, visions can merge into matter. Dream outside the box. It's time to create the foundations of our realities in a fresh new way. Okay, I also wanted to say, in regards to like the mobility, it's like, look at Stephen Hawking. Okay, look at what he did with his mind without full mobility. Okay, that could be a type of inspiration. Sorry, I had a yawn. Okay, happiness with the dolphin. I love that. Healing with the dolphin. Someone here, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but someone could be having maybe a rough pregnancy, because we have the healing and the happiness. Okay, so being patient with your body going through changes, or if you're growing a human. Okay, we have sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. Okay, so someone here could be working with their sacral chakra. Someone could be trying to manifest like finances for their health. Okay, maybe someone needs a surgery. I heard someone could be trying to get like a birthing tub. Someone could be trying to get new workout clothes or sneakers. Okay, so also take it how it resonates, because increase in finance can help increase your health. Can also decrease your health. Depends on what you do. But I'm getting that kind of energy. Okay, there's a fork in the road. So those of you considering a surgery, get a second opinion, or maybe even more. Okay, that's what I heard. All right, we have crow, spirit animal here. So you feel very mystical with the dolphin and the crow. Wisdom dispels ignorance. Okay, you could have resonated with pile 1 or pile 2. If you feel called more than one pile, you can go there. Okay, we have the unicorn with purity. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so it feels that maybe you're divine masculine. Maybe you are healing a father wound. Okay, with the unicorn and purity, someone here is trying to become, it feels like, more pure in some form. The Judge. Balancing justice and compassion. Managing the fair distribution of power. Okay, the shadow attributes, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Okay. Someone could be trying to work through judging others. Okay, trying to get more healthy in like aspects of gossiping. Okay, we have a King of Pentacles here at a fork in the road in regards of taking steps to get healthy. Okay. Looking at, again, like going back to also like the finances. You could have all the money in the world, and if you use it to destroy your health, okay, that's not, you know, positive here. Let's take a look at your... Okay, we have the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, you could be a water sign, or your partner's a water sign. Someone here... It feels like, too, for those of you without children that want children, it feels like someone could be trying to, like, so to say, like, clean up their act to be a better parent. Others of you who maybe have lost a child or are not able to, like, physically have children, you could be trying to heal that part of you. This Queen of Cups got some secrets here, okay? So I feel like it's healing stuff in the family. Okay, it feels emotional. The feminine cycle. Reconnect with your cycle. You are a plural woman. Someone here could be like a male gynecologist. Something like that. someone here. Purity, King of Pentacles, fork in the road. What's your fork in the road? Someone's at a fork in the road about health, okay, or getting healthy. Some people, it's like getting healthy from judging others or gossiping, and others of you, it's like getting multiple opinions on a surgery or maybe a fork in the road. Do I have a home birth or a hospital birth? Okay. Consult those medical professionals. All right. Don't ignore your intuition. You have the crow spirit here with the unicorn. We're dealing with emotions, family, and secrets. Okay, in this retrograde season, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching it around the retrograde, we have offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Okay, someone could be using that towards the feminine. Okay, secretly stalking family or the feminine. Judge and healthy. All right, I heard hammer time. All right, so some judgment's going to be placed over that behavior for those that that resonates with. For others, balancing justice and compassion. Have compassion for your companion. Have compassion for your health. Some of you have compassion for your children. Okay, wisdom dispels ignorance. Okay, in this reading, ignorance is not bliss, yo. All right, let's tap in with the feminine cycle. Okay, you are a plural woman. Someone could resonate with being a plural woman. Okay, message. I am the magic of your feminine cycle. I am the plural woman. A woman's nature is cyclic. Our menstrual cycle is divided into 4 phases. Okay. Someone with the this is like a fertility card. So you or your partner could be also, someone could be doing like fertility treatments or be considering that. Our society and lifestyles do not consider the fundamental reality of our thoughts, behavior, and abilities fluctuating over the course of each month. The good news is that we are plural beings, 4 women, 4 potentials in one. By changing our outlook on our menstrual cycle, we can transform our entire life. Okay, so taking steps to get healthy. Someone here could really benefit from doing, like, if you do have a cycle yourself, tracking it. Okay. If you don't track it, get like a tracker app or track it on the calendar and notice your mood changes, body changes, okay? There's something about that you're not realizing is maybe throwing your health off, or like maybe your mental health. Okay. Remember who you are. Step out of linear time to embrace the roundness of your nature. You may have the feeling of going against the flow or being tired. It is time to honor the richness of your feminine cycle and listen to your inner tempo. You are like the course of the moon and the dance of the season. Each of the 4 phases has a specific influence on your libido and your fertility, but also your emotions and behavior. Which businesswoman, lover, mother, each woman you are in turn carries the potential to connect you to the wider community of women. Discover that potential. This card is also an invitation to pass wisdom down to your daughter. I feel like that's confirmation. Someone either has a daughter or maybe they're going to have a daughter. Some of you could have reached menopause. Okay. Connect to the course of the grandmother moon, waxing and waning phases for your projects. According to ancestral traditions, you and she are one. Interesting. Okay. If this reading's really resonating with you, or you're even like a therapist or a doctor, you could want to pick up this deck. It's called Sacred Cycles. Okay, that could really help someone or help someone's like daughter understand themselves. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups here. The Creatrix. So someone here is really tapping in. Okay, now I'm tapping in with someone who understands their cycle, understands themselves, has this wisdom about all of this. So maybe this was your journey up to this point for some of you. So using that power for creation, not only of family and children and finances, business. It feels like more of like a community level. It could be a female judge I'm talking to. 10 of Cups twice. Okay. Could be talking to a family man, a family woman. There could be a couple watching my channel. Maybe someone's kid just started menstruating. The moon. Like their teenager or whatever. The moon. Okay, someone here could need to talk to their kid about, I heard the birds and the bees. Someone could be having those type of talks, but also like the sacred history that the modern world generally is not teaching about these things, okay? The Tower. Also, like if you're a single father who has a daughter like entering this time frame, Seven of Pentacles. I could also be talking to like a divine masculine who like their daughter's getting their period or something like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 3 of Swords. Five of Swords. Someone could feel like if you're resonating with like your kid, your daughter going psycho and being hormonal, I want to say it's somewhat normal. Okay. Someone could have a raging teenager, the high priestess. Someone could have a daughter who's a high priestess. Someone feels, okay, this is funny. Someone feels like their daughter, it could be your son too, but their daughter is like doing hexes on them and shit. I've never read this before. Okay. So how can you heal? Ace of Wands. That looks like someone at a apothecary. How do you say it? I can't say it right now. Okay. Queen of Cups. Yeah, some daughter could be growing up without like a mother here. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. I'm going to cover it because she's kind of naked here. Okay, so someone could be working with like a raging hormonal teenager, or they're about to be. The Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, 5 of Cups. Okay, so someone is like going through this healing journey like through their kid. Ace of Swords. Okay. Also, for those of you with like magical kids, this is a whole nother story, because it's like you're seeing certain things play out, or you're seeing certain things like through, is it through the eyes of the child? Someone's like child is their teacher. Okay, someone's child could be teaching them about health. Maybe someone's kid here is like an energy worker and they're like trying to purify you in some way, but you're like an older businessman, or you're like a female judge and you're like, why is my kid like, are you watching my channel because your kid's into tarot? Maybe someone here has like a 13-year-old daughter who's like in the tarot. Okay, and they're like trying to understand it. Okay, I'm getting that kind of energy for someone. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to a King of Cups who's like maybe just trying to understand. Okay. The 7 of Cups. Options. Someone here could be trying to understand a female. Okay, there's different masks here. It's like trying to understand the feminine. The Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this could also be a couple. Some of you, it's like a single dad, and some of you, it's like a couple is dealing with a magical child. Okay, maybe you're a muggle. But some of you are not. But someone here could be like a muggle. Okay, go to Urban, well, I don't know what it says, but you could want to go to like Urban Dictionary and look up muggle if you don't know what that means. I'm scared of what it says on there though. It's a Harry Potter reference to like non-magical people, okay? Someone's a muggle with a magical child here, okay? Others, yeah, King of Pentacles, purity. I feel like I'm talking to someone who has a kid who's like a healer. Okay, regardless of if you're a healer or not, whether you even watch tarot or believe in it, someone here, their kid's a healer. Okay, and could be tapping in with like some kind of like, I don't know. Okay, it's gonna depend on your culture. You could want to look up your specific ancestral tribalness of like, was menstruation an initiation? Okay, one of the things I have heard is that the modern children, which I agree with, there's lack of these kind of like tribal formal initiations coming of age. Okay, so you may want, obviously some of those traditions like are not legal. Okay, I'm not talking about some crazy ass shit. I'm talking about like rites of passage, viewing certain things as an initiation. Okay, so use your discernment. And if you're like a single dad, you could want your daughter to like, you know, have certain talks with a female. Maybe it's like a counseling session. You know, set your kid up for success if you're dealing with this. Others of you could be parents dealing with disabilities or children with disabilities. So just be patient with the process and keep kind of like getting in a state of prayer, or, you know, asking the universe for best next steps, best next information, okay, that can help your family, is what I feel. Okay, let me know how this reading resonated with you in the comment section below. And I will see you in your next reading. Okay, bye.